That is it, everybody. Season 3 is a wrap. We have a winner. There was even some money to go out to that winner. And this season is all done. In terms of what Too Hot to Handle is trying to accomplish, I gotta say this is probably the least successful season. Like, even coming up with three different nominees for the finale seemed like an absolute struggle. But before that, we had Nathan and Holly on the ultimate test, blah, blah, blah. And if they could go one night without breaking a rule, they'd get $90,000 back into the prize pool. And they were successful. After that, everybody sat around and bragged about how much they've grown, knowing that the prize is on the line. And like I was almost just laughing to myself a little bit because, you know, to me, the definition of someone who wins the show is someone who shouldn't have to go around and inform everybody about all their growth, which seemed like exactly what Georgia was doing right at the end here, you know, showing off all her growths. And, you know, just didn't do it for me. And honestly, I didn't buy it. You know, she ends up being one of the final three, and I don't think it was deserved at all. You know, what was her journey? Her journey was she kind of had two relationships. The moment the guy even suggested things getting more serious, she ran away. And her big growth moment was, instead of ghosting Harry, she sat down and told him why she didn't want to be with him anymore, and just put him in the friend zone. To me, that's not the growth that this show is looking for. So pretty loosey-goosey that she was going to be the winner of this season, or even just a nominee for the finale. Our next nominee is Nathan. I mean, you knew it was coming. They had no choice but to nominate him for the finale. I was shocked to see him actually getting votes to win when the third finale was Harry and Beau together. But of course, Nathan had to be in there because that's with the journey that they highlighted the most. But really, for him, it was no growth all season long, and then a quick 180 at the end, and I love you to Holly, one green light, and that shouldn't be enough to take home the $90,000 prize. And lastly, Harry and Beau, who in my opinion actually had a journey on this show. You know, they weren't really interested in each other at the start. Then kind of Harry, you know, started to develop feelings for Beau. They started to take things a little more seriously. They slowly opened up to each other. They ended as boyfriend-girlfriend. And, you know, they were, to me, the only two people who even you could have had justifiable reasons to even nominate for the prize at the end. So I was happy to see them win it together instead of one winning it as an individual. I think that is better for them as a couple to share that prize. And, you know, hopefully they're still together. I did try to do a little bit of snooping around and couldn't get 100% confirmation that Harry and Beau are still a couple, but it does seem likely that they are still together. And I'll admit, I'm rooting for them to have actually made it because they were pretty cute together. I liked their vibe, and very happy for them to walk away from this with the 90,000. Also did a little bit of digging on Holly and Nathan and couldn't confirm if they were still a couple, but more than likely it seems like they are not together. I could be wrong there, but that is the sense I got through my little bit of snooping around on the internet. And outside of that, that's it for couples from this show. Also said I would look up the reunion, and as of right now, there's no planned reunion as far as I could tell, which is a little disappointing to me. I would love to see a reunion, even if it's just some Zoom calls like last year's reunion was, just to kind of see where everybody is now, and kind of catch up with everyone who was on the show. So that's it. That's it for the season. Enjoyable season? Yes, absolutely. Successful season in terms of what the show was aiming for? Absolutely not. But more importantly, it's here for us to enjoy watching, and I enjoyed watching it. And if they come back with a fourth season, which I'm sure they will, I will absolutely be here to watch it. So that's going to wrap things up for this season. As always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, we'll see you later.